Hello, I'm Neil Sexton. Welcome to another Secret Sunday. This time round, we have an amazing artist to bring to you, somebody who has won the public vote twice on 2 reality TV shows. They are X Factor, of course, and Pop Star to Opera Star. The person involved, of course, the one and only, Joe McElderry. Welcome to Gaydar.
How are you? You're
Very good, thanks. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
It's a pleasure. I'm really excited.
Are you all good to go?
Yeah, I am. I don't know what to expect yet, so it's really exciting. You know, normally when I come to a gig, I kind of know I don't know who's going to turn up.
Well,
I don't know what kind of audience it's going to be, so I've tried to kind of put loads of songs in, fast, slow, bit of the opera, just everything, cover everything for everyone.
When did you start singing?
I was about 14, and I got up on a karaoke at my auntie's house. Well, I got forced to get up on a karaoke because everybody's like, go on, go on. And I didn't really, I couldn't bear performing in front of people. I just hated the idea of it. And then I got up and I built my confidence up and I started to really enjoy it and got the bug for it. And then I took part in a school production of Grease. And I was Danny Zuko. And after that, I loved it. I went to Performing Arts College and then obviously entered the X Factor.
That's why you wanted to go on to get to the X Factor?
Yeah,
then, yeah. So tell us, why did you want to go and do Pop Star to Opera Star? Because that was quite a big step in a different direction.
Yeah. Well, basically, about the end of January, ITV offered me a part in the show. They were like, would you like to take part? And I had just come back from really relaxing holiday, and I was all chilled out, and I thought, oh, fabulous. So, I already had a lot of things that I was planning for the rest of the year, and there was a block in the schedule where it was clear at that point in time. So it was just like, why not? It'd be something fun to take part in. Didn't even think it would have anything to do with my career, to be honest. I just thought it would be something fun. I would learn something. And it, the buzz of performing on live TV again, that was really all I wanted to do it for. And then it kind of turned into something more. I started to enjoy it every week. And when I was going to shows, I was singing, stuff off me, the first album, Wide Awake, and people were like chanting at the end of the show, like Ness and Dorma, a lot of the opera songs. People were coming up as in the street, please will you record this? And I thought, oh my God, people really want to hear this. So, and I started to really, really enjoy singing it. Like, I love singing it now. And yeah, so that's how it came about.
Had you been to an opera?
Not at all.
No. Have you been to one since?
No, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of, I suppose what you would call what I do is kind of classical crossover. It's not full-on opera because I still pretty much sing in the same style of my voice. It's just using the different techniques that I learned. But I really enjoy it. And what I find is it's really nice because now I get two different sides to an audience. I get people that come to see the opera, people that come to see a bit of the pop. And what you find is the people that come to see the opera end up enjoying the pop. And the people that come to see the pop end, and it kind of just merges everybody together. And it always makes the shows really fun.
I was talking to your mum beforehand, and she was saying that George Michael paid you a compliment in that he thinks that you are better now than he was when he was your age at that stage in his career.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to have those kind of compliments. Quite scary at the same time. I mean, what do you say if somebody as big as him says that? So it is amazing. I have to pinch myself when I hear things like that.
Did he give you, when you was on X Factor with you, did he give you any advice at that point?
You know what, he was such a genuine, honest man and lovely. And me and Cheryl went into his dressing room for a cup of tea before the show started, which was probably one of the most surreal moments of my life. Just sitting in a Winnebago talking to Cheryl and George Michael in the same room. It was really random. But he was lovely. He was really nice, and he just said, just enjoy it. And you've entered this because you enjoy singing, and just always remember that that's why you do it. And the day that you don't do it for that reason, then you shouldn't do it.
When you came out on your website, I think, didn't you, about a year ago?
No, somebody hacked us first.
Right, yeah, okay.
But yeah, I did release a statement on my website.
Yeah. Was that something that, I presume were you sort of forced into that? So had you wanted to come out publicly like that?
No, to be honest, I don't think I was forced. Because when I was hacked, when the Twitter got hacked, it actually helped us because I was like, okay, I'm actually not that bothered that that's happened anymore. And it kind of, it actually it kind of broke the ice, I suppose, for me to talk about it. If anything. So it was more helpful than a hindrance.
Okay. Well, listen, we're really delighted that you're doing this. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
And thanks for talking to Gaydar today. Good luck.
No problem.
Passionate about music.